as their starter, and Bud Norris, as good as he was, wasn't quite as good as Rick Porcello.
And Hunter takes it and didn't like it.
Well, I don't blame him.
Comes after the home run, and he's got something to say to Norris, and Norris points at the plate. The dugout's empty. That is the 5th hit batter by Norris this year. It's not as though it's the first time. Bullpen's coming in.
Well, everybody runs on the field, and whether he meant it or not, I mean, Torii Hunter, about as nice a guy as you can have, and he doesn't like to get plunked. And of course, Bud, the reason Dave Wallace, the Oriole pitching coach, went out after the home run is just to try to calm him down. And one of the worst things that can happen, you pitch a good game, you're trailing by a run, you give up a home run. Emotionally, it's very easy to lose it, and then all of a sudden you're trying to stay out of that same zone because Hunter can do the kind of damage, and you end up hitting him, and it looks bad. Any way you look at it, he didn't try to do it. It's just it happens after a home run. It's pretty kind of normal. Whether it's 2014 or back in 1950, you drill a guy after a guy takes you deep. A lot of times they think
there's an assumption there, isn't there?
Exactly.
So Norris talking to the crew chief Bob Davidson, and still very upset. Buck Showalter's talking with a home plate umpire.
Well, they're going to warn both teams.
That's Davidson on the mound, the crew chief walking away. And Norris is coming out of the ball game anyway.
Yeah, but not only by hitting Hunter, you get Cabrera to the plate. So he probably didn't mean to do it on purpose, but it looks bad. And again, pitch count up there around 110. You have to make a change.
And he's still hollering at him, and Hunter's coming over. Hunter's coming over towards him. As he went into the dugout, words were exchanged, and Hunter started over towards the Orioles dugout.
Well, they just ought to get Bud Norris down into the locker room because, I was talking to one of his former general managers, and I mean, it's an emotional time. You pitch well, but you're probably not going to win this game, and it's easy to sometimes lose your emotions. And of course, Hunter's not happy because he got drilled. And just let it go.